Hi, and welcome to show number 12, Instant Gratification. This show was to be a path less trodden, but based on viewers' feedback I decided this was a more timely topic for us to address. When you look around you, it's clear to see why only the minority ever tread the path to complete freedom. There are just so many distractions that are based upon what most falsely perceive to be actual reality. To watch a television for any period of time is to be soon confronted with an avalanche of images that tell us to buy now and pay later. We can have it all, and we can have it all now. We live in a self-perpetuating instant gratification world, which has completely clouded our thinking, so much so that now we only believe in things we can touch and feel. We believe this to be reality. Unless we can physically touch and experience it now, we settle into a state of wanting to physically touch and feel it now. This wanting causes discontentment, which then leads to the seeking of instant gratification by getting it now. Some will spend their whole lives in a cruel cycle of earning just to feed the instant gratification process. So am I saying that you must give up on wanting things, give up on this very powerful process of instant gratification? Absolutely not. But you do need to rework the principles. Wanting is a natural part of human behaviour. Why shouldn't we want better things? The most luxurious car, the most glorious home, to help other people. If that's what makes you feel good, if that's what gives you more life, then why not have it? Why not live that life and live it to the full? Whatever our reasons for wanting anything, or to do anything, it's important to keep in mind there is no such thing as a pure altruistic act. Now for sure that statement will immediately bring forth, oh, that can't be true, what about all the people who do good things for others without charge and give away large sums of money? The answer to that is these people do receive something in return. Maybe it's just a warm feeling knowing they're doing good, maybe it's the false notion of power by being able to help lesser mortals. Whatever the reason, it's a form of reward. It is a feeling of gratification. On gratification then at this stage, we can surely agree that at the end of the day we all want and indeed need to feel loved. We all want more of whatever we perceive to be giving us more life. More life, more experiences, more ways of helping our loved ones and others around us all boils down to really being alive. The totus unus principle is certainly one of more life for all, and in this respect instant gratification, whilst having the enormous potential for pain, likewise it has enormous potential for pleasure. Let's examine two scenarios. The first is the satisfaction of desire by the process of immediate gratification. This may be something like walking into a car showroom and ordering a brand new car on finance. You leave the showroom, show it to your friends, you pause at the lights so others can see you and how important your status is sitting in the new car. But the end of the month arrives and the payment goes out. If only you had a little more money, so now you want more money to help pay for the car. The instant gratification for money can be resolved with a loan, of course. This process, repeated over and over, builds prison-like bars around you that force you to now labour harder to feed the gratification cycle. The car that you thought was solid reality because you could touch and feel it and show your friends has now been transformed to an ongoing reality. This ongoing reality is one of more wanting. The vicious cycle then is more want to ease the pain of paying for the instant gratification process. This process over time is life-sucking and meaningless. Certainly without doubt everything has an opposite in life. Heat, cold, pain, pleasure, life, death, sweet, bitter and so on. Such is the same with the instant gratification. There is good gratification and there is bad gratification. For a practical lesson on the positive use of this, I need to get you to recall a time when you bought something that did indeed give you instant gratification. If you're completely honest with yourself here, you may actually be shocked with the sheer number of times this has happened. When you have the thing in mind, I want you to replay it. Go back to the process leading right up to the purchase, then the purchase itself, then the gratification of having the thing. Spend time on this so that you can clearly identify with the stages that you pass through. Okay, so now you have the thing or time in your mind when you were instantly gratified. What I want you to do next is to go to the actual point when you felt the yes moment, the moment of total and complete ecstatic pleasure of having or doing the thing. It is vital that you recall the exact moment in terms of feelings and emotion. When you have this well recorded within yourself, let that memory of the event past, but keep hold of the feeling and emotion like a locked up little parcel that you can carry with you if you like. The next stage is to bring to your present state of mind the thing or situation you desire to bring into your life. So, just as described and instructed in earlier shows, you bring before you the fact that you already have that or are that which you desire. When you're locked into that state, you unlock the parcel of gratification and let it flood throughout the state of already having that which you desire. You will know instantly if you have done this correctly, because you will experience a bodily reaction. Revel in that reaction for a moment, because you have just unleashed an unstoppable force to bring about your desired state in rapid time. You have now applied gratification for already receiving that which you desire. This is a most powerful method to speed up the totus unus process. Well, that's it for this show. In the next show, I'm going to bring you a true example of the totus unus principle that was kindly shared with me by one of our viewers. It is an interesting story about a 20-hour coach trip, a skiing holiday, a doorman and a broken nose, which then resulted in the dream fulfilled. So take care of you and yours, and as always, don't forget to live and love a little of your dreams every day. Catch up with you on the very next show, fittingly titled A Nose for Details.